Hi there, happy hump day and welcome to Wednesday. Today, we're talking about happiness. Now, in today's society, people often equate happiness with fame, fortune. That's a fallacy. That's not where happiness comes from. 90% of our happiness, it's derived from here. It's derived from how we see the world, how we see our place in the world. And much of that is impacted by the relationships that we have and the amount of effort that we put into those relationships. We often see happiness as an individual pursuit. And so that the attainment of happiness is something that needs to be pursued. So we're looking at the outcome rather than the process. And we see happiness as something that we need to obtain rather than it's actually something that we get because we give. Now that's not surprising because we do live in a highly individualistic society. However, pursuing happiness as a goal in of itself is actually likely to be detrimental. When you pursue happiness, you can actually seek pleasures or seek to do things that are almost like outcomes that are really quick fixes, rather than focusing on the long term. Because sometimes the things that are the best in life are the things where you sacrifice something for that longer term benefit. The research also shows that so much of our happiness is actually derived from what we do with other people and or for other people. So the Greater Good Science Centre, which is connected with Berkeley University, and they do amazing work. And they say that one of the keys to happiness is the relationships that we have with people. And that includes finding social opportunities, developing practices such as compassion and gratitude, which help you feel more connected with the people around you. So if being happy isn't a solo venture, if it's actually about other people and things that you do with other people, what are some of the things that you can do every single day to help increase the amount of happiness that you can bring into your life? Well, here's some ideas to get you started. Firstly, this is a simple one. Do nice things for other people. When you do something nice for someone else, it makes you feel good. And helping others also helps you realize the positive forces that you have in your life that other people might not. Secondly, wish people well. You know, it's really easy in a busy environment where we're rushing all the time and got lots of things to do, that we just don't take the time to pause, to slow down, to notice what's happening around you, and to internally cultivate the wish, where you're hoping and wishing good things for the people around you. And that sense of, I really do wish people well, that you want the best for them, that actually is good for your own emotional state. Thirdly, devote time to important relationships. And this goes beyond just maintaining connections on social media. Ring people, have coffee with them, reach out to them, offer support, be there when they need it. And these connections need to be personal because it's those close bonds that create the happiness in our life. And when you've got strong connections and strong connections with community or with friends, that helps to ground you, helps you to feel good about what's going on around you. Congratulate people for their success. And this is being genuinely happy when those around you do well. Yeah, look, it's really easy to write a little note through social media, but hey, isn't it nice if you get a handwritten note or something that you're not expecting? So do things that for people that they don't expect. That way you stand out, but also it just feels really good when you've done something nice for someone. And lastly, be grateful for what you have. Gratitude is such an important component of living a healthy, happy life. So easy to focus on the stuff that we don't have. But when you focus on what you've got, what's in front of you, that is a really important part of cultivating a healthy life. And if you focus on all the things that you don't have, it's really easy to get jealous of others, and that's not good either, because comparison doesn't help you. What does help you is sitting back and going, here's all the things that I'm grateful for, and this is why I'm grateful for them. It was the Dalai Lama who said, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So the question for you, what are some of the actions that you're going to take today, tomorrow, next week, every single day, that are going to make a difference for how you feel? And the great thing about emotions are contagious. So the happiness that you bring into your life, you'll also share that happiness with the people around you. And that's really special. Take care, and I'll see you next week.